So we don't normally do a lot of touristy things, but this was one of them, and it was a lot of fun. This is part one of our taco tour. Part two will come a little bit later. It was a whole day of eating tacos, so hope you enjoy.
So here's where everybody, Mama is going to be buying everything every single day. They don't like to buy the house for 3 or 4 days. And let me tell you one thing that everybody, the question that everybody has. To make the best margarita, the main matter for a margarita is the line. They matter how good quality is your tequila. If the line is like this, or even few yellow spots in there, the flavor change in a way you don't have any idea. So try to the line be totally green. See, that way you're gonna be having the best margarita in the world. Because this flavor is too limey, so no matter how much sugar, control, and yeast you put in there, you won't change enough. Alright? So to the best margarita, try to, the way they make you come back is using the green, totally green line. That's the best margarita. Nowadays we are using tajin instead of salt. You know tajin?
Mm-hmm.
You know the poblano pepper or chile relleno?
Yes.
You know that the bacteria that comes to heat in your mouth is not on the seed, it's on the veins. So here in Mexico, if you ask for a chile relleno, they're gonna try to take most of the veins off, but they're gonna rest some to let you feel that you are in Mexico. Otherwise, it's gonna be another American chile relleno. Okay? You know habanero? Habanero is spicy, or super spicy. We have one pepper even more spicier than this, but it has flavor. See? So Mama will be cooking whatever, doing a salsa, and pour the salsa in. So the flavor of this is what we love. We like to cry, but joyfully, even proud.
Mm-hmm.
Can you come here? You know serrano pepper?
Yes.
Serrano is the same way. How many of you haven't had a serrano margarita? Nowadays it's getting big.
Never.
How many of you haven't had a habanero margarita?
Never.
Well, I'm gonna be taking you to local places, my friend. By the way, don't expect a big glamour. It's not the best for appeal, but the food speaks by itself. It's more like homey restaurant, family places, but the flavor is there. Okay? You know güero peppers? Pieces are not spicy. Actually, we stuff it same way as jalapenos.
Mm-hmm.
Jalapenos like this. We can bread it, open it, take the seed off, and stuff it with cheese or fish if we want. And the only pepper that we don't use in Mexico, I don't know. We have some things mentally, like many other things. But what bell pepper is the only pepper we don't like to use in Mexico. Actually, we use bell pepper because tourists or something, but local people will never gonna be eating this bell pepper. This is not a shopping tour, but I would like to introduce you to this place. Come this way. Buenos días, señorita. Once again, when you had your time, my friend, if you are here in San Jose, any of the yellow buses that you have seen, the buses that you use for the schools in the States, they come all and pass through this street here. So any of those will be taking you to the market. And when you're ready to go back, you go to the other side of the street, and that's the way they go down to the hotel. See, remember, yellow buses, like the school buses in the States. These family are from Oaxaca. Oaxaca is the everybody cooks some way. The next place where we are going to be having that kind of tacos, I will serve you the taco, but it's on you to either.
We were just a little bit concerned whether or not we were going to have enough sauces.
You know, one of the things the Spaniards brought to Mexico was tradition. So Mexico is considered as 100% Catholic. Even people say that we make a little tower also, like the Eiffel. It's the same Eiffel Tower, but in a small version. And they use it as a mission.
So this is the first place that we went to, and they serve us a salad of sorts. It's just everything is so fresh. You know, everything's homemade. Of course, the tortillas, and this is beef, so good. This little tiny kind of market inside of a big market square. It wasn't even quite a restaurant, but it was awesome. Is it? Well, maybe what they think isn't spicy is maybe a little spicy for us.
You want to try them first for me?
Yes, I must. Not sure.
We have to share with these people down here.
Yeah. I'll try this one first.
How is it?
Right up your alley.
Excellent.
And you can get your mask in your pocket or something.
Can you try this one?
It is spicy. Good.
Plenty spicy for me.
Yeah.
Not spicy.
So this is pretty traditional. We saw this in more than one place where they're cooking outside. Not everything, but certainly the tortillas and certain things. This is the hostess, who was probably one of the owners of the restaurant, letting us know what's going on. We're going to get tongue tacos and chile relleno tacos. I've had tongue before. Chile relleno? No. But you'll get a chance to look at it. It is amazing.
Alright, okay. Actually, she come this way, señorita. From here, you will be having a better angle to take a picture.
So this was one of our stops on the taco tour. It's not even part of tacos at all, but it was a cheese and wine thing, kind of fancy, and you had to pay extra for it. And we were already getting full, so we chose not to participate. But it was pretty neat, and we got a lot of good information on cheese and wine from Mexico.
My name is Benny. Let's find for first the wine, Mexican, all this Mexican wine. We got Sauvignon Blanc, we got Rosetta, Granada.
So while everybody's doing the wine and cheese thing, I just started wandering around this restaurant, which isn't built to look old. It actually is super old with adobe and plaster and all that's really cool. And over here, I mean, I'd like to just grab one of these and just start eating it, but can't have bread. Anyway, there's the Mexican breads. Very, very cool. So we're in a restaurant not too far off of the main square, and came here to doing kind of an additional thing to the taco tasting. And it's a cheese tasting and wine and stuff, and it's an extra $20 each, which is fine. But we're having to pace ourselves because it's like already I'm so full, and we still have tacos to taste. So there'll be some more footage. Tacos, I'll try to keep it real simple. If this was a house turned into a restaurant, they have a lot of pictures, and a lot of original furniture and stuff. So I think that's pretty neat. Dinner, live music.